fucking breathe, people. Greetings, Girl World and subscribers. I was snoozing, and all of a sudden I hear a goddamn knock on the door. And I'm like rubbing my eyes when I open up the door. And I'm like, you have got to be kidding me. And it was the sheriffs in this jurisdiction. It was a woman and two men. I was like, oh, here we fucking go. Generation Jones boomers harassing Gen X. Wasting police resources. I'm in the 40 and over club. The fuck? Bullshit. Enabler. Like, who the fuck called? I was like, who called? They were like, your mom. I feel like I'm gonna throw up in my mouth a little bit. Oh, the covert malignant narcissist that likes to be controlling and hush-hush secretive. The one that likes to use the top two gaslighting tactics of, I ain't never said that and that ain't ever happened. I ain't even talked to her in over 8 years. So then the woman checked the phone, the sheriff in this jurisdiction. Greetings if you're watching this from the sheriff's in this jurisdiction department. Like, these people are not trained for narcissists, okay? They're not trained. There's gotta be like a special unit for this type of shit. They're not trained. They don't know nothing about any of that shit. Yet they go to, narcissist's house every fucking day with the body cams and shit. What do you think that is? Drama and chaos and destruction and all kind of bullshit and fuckery. It's on your your body cams. It's on your body cams. You are walking into a bunch of narcissist clown world fucking weirdos that do weirdo moves. That could also have like sociopath and BPD and all kind of shit. Yeah, sociopath that ain't passed that passed polygraph test. Like, these people don't know nothing about the dark triad of BPD and MPD and sociopath that passed polygraph and psycho. Like, it's on your body cam, people. That's why you get called the 911 whatever operator and like true crime shit. That is what you're walking into, and then you go, what's going on? What's going on is there's a bunch of narcissist assholes. That's what there is. Running amok, causing a menace to society. That's what's going on. Bunch of weirdos do weirdo moves. Fucking clown world. Goddamn liars. Thinking that they control the narrative. They try to control the narrative. Like, you ain't controlling the narrative. Like, you don't control the investigation, like, and all the stuff on the body cams. That's what you're walking into. Narcissism 101. These people, they lie, man. You could put them in an interrogation room known as an interview room sometimes nowadays. You put all the evidence in front of them and they still want to lie. They lie. They lie. They believe their own lies. They be lying. Lying. If they're up and it doesn't matter if they're flapping their gums, spewing words out their mouth. When they're up, they are lying. They are lying. They're a bunch of goddamn lying liars that lie and they believe their own lies. And there's no place for them to go. Like, it's not a mental nothing in the DM5 mental fraud. Like, it's psychological warfare. It's a choice to behave that way. And they only get worse as they get older. That's what you walking into, you body cam people and sheriff and police. That you don't even need to ask what's going on. That's what's going on. Narcissism. Just give them their handcuffs, the only jewelry they're ever gonna get, and lock them up. Because they're just gonna be acting up, throwing a temper tantrum and all kind of shit. Everything on the body cam and true crime. That's that. That's what that is. So then she looks at her phone, right? And she's like, like I already said, because I feel like I'm going to throw up in my mouth a little bit. These types of people do want a participation trophy just for giving birth. Excuse me, you're not even the royal family, okay? Get off your high horse and your fucking pedestal. Fucking weirdos. The dove does weirdo moves. Weirdo moves. And what else? And I'm like, in fact, he's the one that showed up here a few months ago with this duper delight smile, and then she popped out of nowhere. Popped out of nowhere. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? These people, man, these fucking people, that's what a narcissist is. All the body cam shit. And a BPD, NPD as sociopath. Sociopath is the only one that passed the lie detector test. That's what that is. Everything on your body cam, police officers and sheriff. That is, you don't need to ask what's going on. Just cuff them, because they're never going to get cuffed during cuffing season. Just cuff them and lock them up where they belong. Plain and simple. Because they'd be goddamn lying and trying to obstruct an investigation and shit, and all acting all kind of talking crazy, throwing temper tantrums. That's what that is. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. Hovering tactic. Hovering tactic. So it's like, oh, is that right? Is not only are they wasting police resources for filing a necessary wellness check, fucking weirdos, they're doing the hovering tactic, lying about we ain't talked in 2 years. It's called going no contact, not staying little contact, no contact whatsoever with these people. Like, when you're in the dating scene and you block somebody, you block because they're fucking weirdos all across these internet streets and behind the screen in real life. You fucking block them. This fucking weirdo, I blocked him and he changed his fucking number like 3 different times. 3 different times, and then he shows up during a rainy night. A rainy night, like he's like one of those, like, like Ted Bundy or some shit. One of those types of people. Fucking true crime fucking weirdos. Okay? Fucking weirdos. And you don't show no fear to these people. Like you don't give in to them installing fear. You show no fear. You don't give in to fear. Fear goddamn nothing. Fear what? Just like when you have paranormal versus supernatural experiences, I've had a lot of experience with the paranormal that's different from the supernatural. You just don't give in to fear because they could like overshadow you and shit and throw you across the room and all kind of shit. You don't give in to fear. Like fuck fear. The fuck. And the things I have seen behind closed doors, behind four walls, and shit, and every, whatever she would, because like they want to be like a community narcissist. They want to put like in social media, like people show their fake lifestyles. Like we can all tell what's fake. Like shit ain't fucking real. You can tell when something's fake of what people put on the internet. It's the same fucking thing. It is the same thing. It is no different. Goddamn fucking liars, man. So I'm like, let me go find a stupid number for his business. His window and gutter cleaning business. I left 3 fucking messages. Like these people, they need to go beyond jail. They need to be put in a maximum security prison. They really fucking do. They do. These types of people need to be put up in a, because they're not even a behavioral place or a mental institution is gonna help these people. It's not. What's gonna it's gonna be better put to use taxpayers' money is putting these people in prison, maximum security, like fucking death row or some shit. That's where these types of people need to go. Like no internet access, nothing, no tablet, no fucking phone calls, nothing. These people should get nothing. They should get the bare minimum like what we got. They want a participation trophy for giving birth. And like you don't get the Mother and Father of the Year award. And they did the bare minimum. The bare minimum. Like, honest to God, man. Like, these types of people, you need to send a whole, like, SWAT team and Black Ops and I'm not sure about ICE, but whatever, you know, and just helicopters and shit. Because these people are not, it's not good. These people, man. These people, when they fucking die, when they're on their deathbed, like it's gonna be like that movie. What is it? I'm not sure what genre it's from. With like Patrick Swayze, Ghost or something like that. I think it had Demi Moore in it or whatever. And you know when the bad guys die and like the shadow dudes come and get the bad guys type. Yeah, they're gonna be shit, all kind of shit flying around because these people have such evil and wicked souls. And they're not even. It's not even souls. They're because they're soulless. They have nothing. There is nothing there. There's nothing there, man. There's nothing there. Just darkness. Darkness, man. These people have a one-way ticket between purgatory and hell. Okay? They're gonna be between those two, and then because there are only two options is that or go back into the false archon light and come back and be cycled down here and be reincarnated because they ain't learned the lesson. It's like a goddamn prison that they make for themselves. And then their stupid physical body that they have in their like so-called human experience, even though they don't know how to be a decent human being at all. They don't learn nothing. Nothing. They just keep doing the same shit every fucking lifetime. Every fucking lifetime they keep doing the same shit, just like they keep doing the same shit different day. They just keep on doing it. Lifetime after lifetime after lifetime after lifetime. They come from like the fallen angel and shit, whatever you want to fucking call it, like demonic shit. Like, that's where they come from. They are the karmic bloodline. They don't learn shit at all, ever. They learn fuck all. It's like, how about you fuck off, yo? How about you fuck all the way off? Like, go fuck yourself and fuck all the way off. These people. She used to do this all the time. This used to be a constant thing. Always the police coming. Always the police coming. Like fucking hell. Like when I was talking to the golden child of the narcissist family dysfunction dynamic, and there's no excuse. There's people on the internet that stick up for these people. Every family has dysfunction. No. How about you go fuck yourself? How about you go fuck yourself? There's no excuse for their shitty behavior. None. Zero. Zilch. Nada. Zip. There's no excuse. No excuse for their behavior. Their shit behavior. Their piss poor behavior. And they think that because they gave birth to you that you owe them some shit. You don't owe them fuck all. I don't owe them shit. When I was during Black History Month, when I was talking to the golden child who was the middle child of the first marriage, and has 2 children that she uses as pawns. They don't even live here. Like, let me tell you something. She and that one don't even live here. They don't even live in California anymore. They don't live here. And she's like, she was calling him father, the March Aries. Greg. Fucking weirdo enabler, Generation Jones Boomer. She's like, father, that's what she called him. Father makes things worse. Yeah, because he's a goddamn enabler. He's a Generation Jones Boomers. Like, motherfucker. These fucking Generation Jones Boomers, they're fucking stingy and greedy as fuck. They took all the benefits. And then the generation, like us, Generation X, like we have to fix the economy and shit. Like, they just fucked everything up. And they're just stingy and greedy ass motherfuckers. That's what they are. How about you leave people alone? How about you fucking leave people alone and stop playing pretend and bullshit? I'm alright as long as you fuck off and stop it with the goddamn harassing and hovering tactics and shit. Like, go live your fucking life. Are you seriously that bored? Like, I'm sure you're on now, retirement benefits or some shit. Or you're gonna eventually be on retirement benefits. How about you, like, goddamn, like, how about you fuck off, you fucking greedy motherfuckers. Stingy, greedy motherfuckers. That used to give me, like, gift cards worth, like, $75. What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You stingy motherfuckers pretending like you're poor. You ain't poor. You took all the benefits. Like, I'm still asking the question, how the hell did you get a BMW and an Audi and you're just yapping. Just fucking yapping. Yapping! Especially when they open up their mouth, they dead flapping their gums and shit. And when their mouth is moving, everything is a goddamn lie. Everything out their mouth is a lie. And they be living a lie. They be living all kind of double lives and shit. They're so far gone. They believe their own lies. They're a lying liar that lies. They're too far gone. The only place for them is maximum security prison, more than likely more preferably on death row. That's where these people should go, because they're a danger to society. And they're a menace to society, and they're a danger to society. That's where they need to go. All these they need, and they're dying off. Their generation is dying off. Good riddance. Fucking hell. We already have to deal with Gen Z that ain't gonna live past 30. We knew what we were doing. Those Gen X that gave birth to them, they be having a midlife crisis between 13 and 15. They're not gonna live past 30 because they are the mirror image of the baby boomers and the Generation Jones boomers. They are the mirror image. They are one and the same. I want to see all three of those generations in a fucking room. Because holy crap. Nobody likes Gen Z at all. Elder Gen Z likes their own generation. So what does that tell you about all the boomers? All the boomers as a collective. It don't matter if it's Generation Jones boomers or baby boomers. What does that tell you? Nobody likes them either. Because they're both the same. All the boomers as a collective and the Gen Z that is not the elder Gen Z. They're both dying off. Like, goddamn. Yeah, they need like the SWAT team and the Black Ops and the fucking FBI and like the CIA. Like this is the because that's how much of a danger, if motherfuckers. That's what they need. They need all of that to go up in there and get these types of people and rein it in. Round them all up. The world will be a better place. The world will be a better place, yo. Like, they need to be put in, like, a maximum security prison, like, far, far away. In a far, far away land. Like something that reminds me of, what's it called? The prison on an island or whatever. You know what they need to go? They need to go to Guantanamo. Guantanamo Bay or some shit. Or Rikers Island. One of the two. That's where they need to go. That's where all these these dangerous to society need to go. They need to go somewhere like that. Rikers Island or Guantanamo Bay. That's where they need to fucking go. Like far, far away. Far away. Like a different country, like prison, like bad, like to get a fucking reality check. That's where these types of people need to go. Like Venezuela or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like somewhere where there's labor camps. That's where these types of people need to go. Like North Korea. They don't need to be rehabilitated back into society ever. That's where these types of people need to go. Because goddamn, that one reminds me of Lori Daybell, or whatever she fucking goes by. Always goddamn wanting attention. Like, we don't want to see your stupid ass anymore, Lori. You're like, you spend your life in prison. We don't care about your stupid buck. No one cares. No one wants to see you. No one wants to hear from you. We just want you to fucking rot in prison. Like, goddamn. I'm like, did the millennial who's 36 years old, because her birthday was just April 30th, 2026, did she get past the four scenario, like, outcomes that were not good outcomes? So now she's in Alabama with her boyfriend and his family and shit. So that's why he's like, I will not ever say, like, that I talked to her in text before I blocked her because of her bullshit during Black History Month. Yeah, she said, father makes it worse. Yeah, no shit. Shut the hell up. Unit 111 or 209, whoever just fucking did that. Goddamn banging on the wall or whatever the fuck. I've been here 13 years. I'm in the process of moving. Because I'm like, goddamn. Don't even get me started, man. I've been here a decade too long. I overstayed my welcome. This place was not ever a well managed place and a respectful community. And now we have a Gen Z senior community manager, stupid reprobate mind. Like, stop lying. Like, for fuck's sake. I have so many questions more than I have answers. They're the reason why I have complex PTSD and the ICD 13, prolonged trauma. And not only do I have emotional intelligence, I have trauma intelligence, it's called. And it's more called like post trauma. What is it called? Complex PTSD. Post trauma sensory emotion, and I'm emotionally stable. Like I got PhD certified tested. Like I'm a Gen Xer. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't poke the bear. The bear gets chosen over the man. Fuck around and find out, yo. We just want to be left alone. We like it that way, that we are the forgotten generation. Just don't even mention us. Don't even bring us up. Just leave us the fuck alone. Don't poke the bear. Don't summon Gen X. Because we take out the devil. Like, don't do it. Fucking weirdos that do weirdo moves. Is all I got to say. I know I'm probably gonna be like, damn it, I forgot to say that while I'm on this live stream after I end this live stream. I gotta do some self-care shit. Something productive for self-care. And taking care of myself. I've been doing that since, and I was born a preemie and an incubator or shit. I've been cooking since I was like, what, 8, 9 years old? I had to be like the parent and everything. And I still got treated like I'm Cinderella and like other shit. And their way of showing love was signing me up for welfare and saying that anything that involves me is none of my business. If you were to confront them on that, they'd be like, I ain't never said that and it never happened. The gaslighting tactic. You're a goddamn liar. You're a goddamn liar. You don't tell these people nothing because they use it against you. They try to hold it over your head. You don't accept nothing from any of these people either. Like, fuck out of here. I went to counseling. Yeah, I'm an INFJ, the counselor and the advocate and shit. And I went to counseling and shit because of this. And she didn't like that. She'd be like, trying to be controlling. And then I also did family counseling, and that shit don't fucking work when it comes to a narcissist. They want to be in the spotlight, but then when you bring them to family counseling, it's like a fucking temper tantrum, like terrible twos or some shit, like some teenager type shit also. Like they have like age regression in their brain. Like, how the fuck do you have a college degree? How the fuck were you a paralegal? You know, and then you flipped houses. You were like a realtor. Like what? What? How do you get through this tangible world, man? The fucking real world that'll eat you up, shit, and spit you out. Like chew you up and spit you out. Like, goddamn. I'm telling you, they're a danger to society. They're not only a menace to society, they're a danger to society. These people need to be locked up and not ever let out. Like, I'm still asking the question, how the fuck did you get a BMW and then an Audi? Well, you came up with all this credit check shit. Talking about I got bad credit in the last 7 years or whatever, you still got a BMW. Meanwhile, we gotta get a credit check for other things over here. Like, cause you're fucking stingy and greedy and you came up with that and then you took all the benefits and left us with the scraps in a bad economy and shit. I'm telling you, the generations after us are fucking weak. They're fucking weak. They're not gonna make it. She tried to tell me to because, you know, she's a narcissist. A covert malignant narcissist. That's the most dangerous kind of covert malignant narcissist. You know, saying that like the experts say I have all these learning disabilities. Yeah, I know what that was really about. Exploitation. You don't control the narrative here. And then, saying that I'm not gonna make it or what. Yeah, I am. Like, look how far I've come. You didn't even like when I decided to move out on my own, like live on my own, like taking back the control, taking back control, taking back everything that I said I was coming for. Still doing it. They don't like when you take back control from their controlling bullshit. Yeah, the body cam footage of like when people are when having like domestic dispute or whatever type shit. Yeah, that same fucking iffy vibes and weird and you know off-putting, like something's off energy, like that same iffy energy. And these people are like goddamn energy vampires too. Goddamn. You don't think that stress ain't taking the toll out the body and shit? Cause it does with these people. They're like the Harry Potter, what is it? The black things and the black smoky things in the Harry Potter, whatever they're Dementors or whatever the fuck they're called. That's what they're like. You either end up being like a druggie or alcoholic or you fucking die. Like in a resting community, 6 feet under. You know how many people they put underneath, under 6 feet under? You know how many people died? Though no one really died. You know how many people died because of these people? Like, no one wants to be around them. They should be, like, I'm telling you, be in Rikers Island or Guantanamo Bay or some other, like, labor prison, labor camp prison, like in North Korea. That's where these types of people go. They should get no phone calls, no tablets, no writing letters, no access to the internet, no nothing, nothing. The bare minimum. That's it. No visitors, no visitors. Nobody wants to come visit your stupid ass anyway. Like, these people would not even attend their funeral, okay? That's how much nobody likes you. Nobody's gonna want to do, like, take care of the funeral arrangements or nothing. No, you go in a pine box, a pine wooden box, or whatever the fuck, like a Jane Doe type shit. Like, not even the rescue community outside the prison fucking wants your stupid ass next to them, 6 feet under. Okay, that's how much nobody likes you. God don't like ugly either. And yous are like ugly and fugly. For real. Because you don't know how to get real. You just make smoke and mirrors and all kind of drama and chaos and shit. And these people don't stop. They're like the Terminator. They don't fucking stop. They don't stop, people. You can't bring them to a courtroom because it would be wasting everybody's time. The attorneys, the lawyers, the court-appointed officer, the judges that purges and holds people in contempt, that have contempt toward people. You can't bring, because they like the attention. They like the fucking attention. Like, they shouldn't be seen. They shouldn't be seen at all. Like, no publicity. That this is not like a bad publicity is still publicity and stuff. Like, we don't want to see you. We don't want to hear you. We don't care. Like, just fucking rot. Just like sit with yourself in a cell. Like, no mirrors, nothing. Nothing. And it's funny too because they like to look at themselves in the mirror because vanity, but then when you hold the mirror up to them, they don't like that shit. Make that fucking make sense. Just like they always want attention, but they don't like when you bring them to family therapy type shit. They don't like the spotlight then. They don't like to be put on the spot. Make that fucking make sense. Like, goddamn. Where's the X to get out of here? I think that's all I have to say.